Welcome back everyone to Game of the Week, a series where each week I'll be taking a niche and unpopular Roblox game and reviewing it. And if I miss a single day of uploading, this series will end. As always, the link for every game I play will be down in the description below, so if you want to go check the games out, all you gotta do is scroll down and click the first link you see in the description. But without any further dilly-dallying, this Game of the Week is... IQ Lab. Now, IQ Lab is a good old-fashioned escape room game, and originally, because of that, I actually wasn't gonna play it at all, I'm gonna be honest. And the reason that I wasn't gonna play it is because there are a lot of these types of games in Roblox. There are a lot of escape room games out there, and not a lot of them are that interesting or unique or just generally good. Like, I think there's one game called, like, Escape Room Terminal, and then there's, like, the original escape room game, and it was, like, featured in multiple Roblox events. And those are, like, the only two good escape room games outside of this one that I've ever found on Roblox in my history of playing on the platform. But despite my prejudice and racism towards escape room games, I decided to give this one a try. And, damn. I'm glad I did, because it's actually surprisingly really fun and unique. So the way that the game works is that there are 60 levels in the game, and each level is a little escape room puzzle that you have to solve before moving on to the next level. But what sets it apart from other escape room games like Terminal, for example, which is a game that I mentioned like 10 seconds ago, is that in a game like Terminal, you have a lobby, and in the lobby you can choose to play whatever freaking escape room level you want. But in this game, instead of getting a choice of which escape room level you want to play, in IQ Lab, you actually have to complete all 60 levels at once in quick succession, one after the other. So after you complete level 1 of the game, a door will open that will send you straight to level 2. And then when you complete level 2, a door will open that will send you straight to level 3. And then when you complete level 3, a door will open and will send you straight to level 4, and so on until level 60. And this is pretty fun, because even though the game is advertised as having 60 different levels, it actually instead feels like the game only has one level, but that level is really long and has many different puzzles in it. And I think that's a super fun concept. And I think what's especially fun about this concept is that I can totally see a big speedrunning community form around this game. Because again, like, all these puzzles you can do in quick succession, one after the other. And I'm pretty sure most of these puzzles aren't even randomized between each playthrough, which some people might see as a detriment, but I think it would be really fun to see, like, a speedrun competition happen in this game, where the winner is decided by, like, whoever can memorize the most solutions to the most rooms. Like, I don't know about you guys, but to me, this game totally seems like one of those silly little games that people would spend, like, hundreds of hours trying to, like, memorize everything to get, like, a speedrun world record, and to, like, shave, like, a little bit of time off of the previous world record and get, like, a new world record that's only, like, 0.5 seconds faster than the previous one. Now, I ain't no speedrunner. I mean, as you can see on your screen right now, I'm taking my sweet fucking time with a lot of these puzzles, and honestly, that isn't even because I'm enjoying these puzzles. Well, I mean, I am. I'm enjoying these puzzles, that's why I'm making this video. You know, if the puzzles were then I probably wouldn't be making this video. But, you know, I'm not taking my time because I'm just enjoying these puzzles that much, but instead I'm taking my time because, honestly, I just have a skill issue, and some of these puzzles, even though I'm ashamed to admit it, some of these puzzles took me a lot longer to solve than they were supposed to. But even though I wasn't speedrunning the game or anything, I still had a lot of fun playing this game. It was just really good. I mean, all the brain teasers were really fun, all the puzzles were really fun. Some of them were actually really difficult. Like, when I first joined this game, the first 10 levels were like a tutorial or something. They were like super easy puzzles. And I was like, damn, man, this game might actually be boring. It might be way too easy. But then I got into some of the later puzzles, like Stage 22 or Stage 35. And goddamn, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't stuck on them for a long time. Like, some of these puzzles are really difficult. And what I like about this game especially is the variety of puzzles that are present in this game. I mean, every single room is like widely different from the last. I mean, obviously sometimes you have like a really simple puzzle, like just flipping the levers up and down and like figuring out a code, figuring out which levers are supposed to be up and which ones are supposed to be down. To open the door. And then there are other levels where you like, I don't know, you just find the code or like decipher a language or something. But then there are other levels where you're supposed to figure out the weight of like 5 different balls and arrange them from lightest to heaviest. By putting them like on springs and figuring out which one is the heaviest one and which one is the lightest one. And then there are other levels where you have like 5 little action minifigures of like the developers, and you have to like put them in order based on like really vague clues that you have to decipher. And you have like 5 pedestals, and you have to like put all the minifigures on those pedestals, but you have to like put them next to like people that they like, and not put them next to people that they don't like, and stuff like that. And you have other puzzles, like I mentioned at the start of the video, where you're helping a blind guy get out of a maze, and like he's telling you like how many walls there are around him, and you're supposed to like, with that information, you're supposed to pinpoint where he is in the maze and then lead him to the exit. And even though there are some puzzles in this game that are pretty similar to each other, most of them are completely and entirely different from each other. Like, when you solve a puzzle in one room, there's a pretty good chance that in the next room you're gonna have to completely switch your mindsets about how you were going about the puzzles in the past in order to solve this new puzzle that you're presented with. And I just really like that. Even though there isn't a lot of replay value with this game, unless again, like I said, you're speedrunning or something, even though there isn't a lot of replay value for like the casual non-speedrunning player in this game, I still found it really fun to go through this game and just play it out and just try to make it through all the levels. And well, I did not make it through all the levels. I got to like stage 40 or something. But as soon as I wrap up this video, I'm going back to that game and I'm finishing it for good, alright? You better mark my words on that. But speaking of wrapping up this video, I actually don't think I have much more to say about this game. I mean, I already sung its praises, you know? It's a great game, it has great puzzles, it's great for speedrunning. It's just a good brain teaser overall. It's a great escape room game. It's pretty original, pretty unique. And yeah, like, I don't know what else to say, gang. I mean, pretty much, I think the only way that you wouldn't like this game is if you fucking hate puzzle games. I really think that that's the only way you will not enjoy your time in this game. So, if you're not one of those people who fucking hates puzzle games, then I totally suggest checking this game out, because I promise you it's worth it. I mean, the game is absolutely free, and it takes like a couple hours to complete. It's not like a super long or tedious game or anything like that, so you pretty much have nothing to lose. I mean, I know that some of you out there in the audience spend like fucking 20 hours playing some bullshit in Roblox every day. So, spending like 3 or 4 hours trying to complete this game is not gonna hurt you. I promise you that much. But anyways, go check the game out. Let me know what you think down in the comments below about it. And that's really all I have to say. So, see you later, everyone, and goodbye.